Soy Paul Carmona de la Diócesis de San Diego en California. Soy clérigo. La Identidad Episcopal, esta iglesia es una parte de la Iglesia Universal, pero con nuestras propias tradiciones. A veces me parece que esta iglesia es muy inglesa, pero estamos progresando en la dirección de ser más mixtos, más universal, más abiertos. El problema de aislación es grande a causa del idioma, la diferencia en idioma, pero también la mayoría de los episcopales hay mucho amor por la cultura inglesa, y eso no es malo, pero las actitudes de tales culturas son un poquito o mucho diferentes que en nuestra cultura, y es casi como una lengua diferente, y necesitamos aprender a apreciar esta cultura mejor, y al revés, nosotros a nosotros. La iglesia necesita un liderazgo que pueda apreciar otras culturas. Eso es muy importante. Sin eso no vamos a atraer a los demás. The Book of Occasional Services. Yes, I am the chair of the subcommittee that is working on a comprehensive revision of the Book of Occasional Services. It's a subcommittee of the Standing Commission on Liturgy and Music. The Book of Occasional Services is a collection of rites and catechetical materials that supplement what we find in the prayer book. And in the past, well, up until now, it's been somewhat more oriented towards the institutional church, and we'd like to expand the rites in more pastoral directions. So, for instance, rites that reflect the diverse peoples in the Episcopal Church. There are many rites, for instance, that are already being used. For instance, the Dia de los Muertos is being celebrated in some parishes where there are no Spanish speakers. And so in that sense, that particular celebration is a gift from the Latino culture to the rest of the church. And there are many other examples of that. Additionally, there are other situations, for instance, like we have violence that breaks out in shootings, young people who find themselves quickly moving into jail in the pipeline, the school to prison pipeline, and we want to have rites that help to incorporate them into the life, maybe rites of passage for young people and celebrating them, celebrating their presence among us, rites for, let's say, people who've experienced a suicide in their family, or who a loss of a child in childbirth, and so rites for more urgent needs. There are also rites. There may be a rite for people who change their name. People change their names for a variety of reasons, but also there's a great interest among the transgender people in the Episcopal Church. So those are just a few of the things that we're talking about. It's still on the level of brainstorming, It's still on the level of trying to get a sense of what we would like to include, but we're very open and we invite recommendations and suggestions from people.